Hello, my Bill 4000 Nation. How's everyone doing today? Hopefully, everyone's having a great day. If not, I hope it gets better from here. We are back with a BizarreBub. That's right. It's been a while since we've done a BizarreBub. I've had a lot of people saying, hey, Bill, you need to do it. I'm like, yeah, I do. It's been a minute. So here we are. We are watching BizarreBub. This one's titled Scary Composition Volume 93. Or Scary Comp V3, V93. Whichever way you prefer it. But I'm pretty sure it's Scary Composition Volume 93. That's what I'm calling it. Alright. Just from the looks of this first one, I'm pretty sure we've seen this first video. I think that's the ambulance. The dude's like, nope, it's on it. I'm good. I'm out. But all that aside, I'm excited to get in today's video. You all know how much I love BizarreBubs and Death of Despair and all that good stuff and nukes, and it's my jam, bruh. I like getting spooked. It don't happen. I don't get spooked very easy. I'm unspookable. But when I do get spooked, my nipples get hard, bruh. Alright. I'm excited to get into today's video. Hopefully you guys are excited as I am. If you are, please go ahead, turn them lights down low, put on something comfy, cup or something special. Let's get freaking terrified.
On July 1st of 2024, an ambulance driver stands far away from his vehicle while sounding immensely terrified. According to the driver, he had to pull over immediately, as it was just then that something baffling had occurred. In his own words, he was driving back to base when suddenly he saw something in the back of the ambulance. Upon realizing what it was, he stops the vehicle and jumps out in a panicked state. Now, due to a lack of parking, he parks the ambulance inside an alleyway, but even from a distance, he can't seem to look away from the truck. Clearly, something has left him deeply unsettled. The following is his footage. Take a look.
Alright, so I'm not sure how to talk about this, but well, first off, I've been an EMT just for a little bit, and like I ain't never experienced nothing like this. So as we driving back to base, I swear I seen a face in the rearview mirror.
I mean, probably ambulances are haunted, bro. You know they is. You know how many people die in the back of them motherfuckers?
I need to turn this engine off though, cause like we're gonna be stranded out here.
Unexpectedly too, like not even know what's happening, thinking that they're going to make it to the hospital and everything's going to be fine, and then just die in the back of the fucking ambulance, and it's like, oh no. Sudden traumatic death, man. Prime real estate for a haunting. Just saying, just saying. Think something hollers at him. Nope. Hell no. I ran the fuck out. Oh, I love this dude. He said, nope, not today, Satan. You be not taking me, homie. Ooh, what's with the flickering light? See it at the top?
No, he on it.
Like, I seen the flickering at the top. I don't know.
No. I don't know if you see it, but can y'all see that back door? Like, it just, oh, shit. Like it just flew open. Like, can y'all? Oh. Nah, what the? What was that? Can y'all see it?
Yeah, something's fucking. Oh damn!
Nah, hell no.
Something's fucking with the bad. Just leave it. Leave that shit right where it's at. Someone else's problem.
It's no wonder why the EMT was immensely afraid of going back to the ambulance. Something
No.
appears to have been inside. Although we don't see a face as the
It's a
EMT
demon.
claims to have seen earlier, we do see
devil.
what looks like a shadowy figure moving back and forth. It appears to dart from side to side, as if being stuck inside. The EMT driver thinks that whatever this was had been the culprit behind the cabinet door swinging open on its own, which he says had been the loud thump heard inside. But as for the mysterious face he'd seen earlier, that remains a mystery. Some believe that maybe this may have been the spirit of a deceased individual who unfortunately passed away inside the ambulance. While many think this,
Right.
others have no idea what this could have been.
Either
Whether
way, it's
ghost
fucking
or something
terrifying.
else,
Fuck that shit.
the EMT was just glad to have someone from work pick up the truck. To this day, the question remains, just what exactly had been inside the ambulance?
Evil? Nothing but pure evil incarnate?
In the following video, 3 friends are alone at home when one friend decides to call their mom after
We've seen
something
this one too.
scary had occurred.
I should be home in about 10 minutes. I need you to stay calm though, okay?
Okay.
So calm, quiet, keep the door locked. Alright, do not go out of the room whatsoever.
All 3 friends are locked up in this room, and for good reason. Earlier, they heard a loud crash from downstairs and other noises emanating from all
That's
over
always
the
a good
house.
reason.
They had thought someone had broken in, which is why the police were called.
You're not locked in here with me. I'm locked in here with you type situation.
Just like a big thud and then
You heard glass shatter.
yeah.
Now this is where things start to get strange, because apparently, after searching the whole place, the police found no signs of forced entry or any clues to suggest that someone broke into the house. With no indications of any trespassers, the police leave the property. However, after watching the footage recorded by one of the friends, the teens noticed something very alarming. Before the police arrived, all 3 friends decided to investigate the noises
Of
and presumably
course.
take matters into their own hands if needed. But
Why
during
are
this
we
time,
running?
something happens that prompts the friend who lives
I
in this house
remember.
to grab his dog and pack his things. They were spooked, to say the least. This is what they caught.
Okay, it's fine.
There's somebody
Okay.
there they can't
Okay.
handle.
Okay.
Okay? Alright, I'll see you soon. I love you.
I love you too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Let's see. Insert 15 minutes later card from SpongeBob. We left the room to investigate the sound. Yes, we know, bad idea. But we didn't hear any more noises, so we checked. 1 millennia later. Is anybody out there? Ooh, what was that? Over in the corner. Oh, yeah, I remember. Ooh, give me the chills, man. Give me the chills, bro. Look at that. I already got the goosey bumps. Oh, nippy heart. Too many doors in that house for my taste, man. Why are we running?
Apparently, one of the friends had noticed something moving in the dark. Although we don't see it on camera, something else is seen that none of the friends had noticed until watching this video much later. In case you missed it, this is what was caught.
The other side of the rails. Over at the top. It's gonna be over in this area. Right there. You just see it like jet past. Watch. Boosh. There it goes. Vroom. Vroom.
Eerily, something can be
Oh,
seen
no.
moving behind the railing. In a swift motion, this mysterious object passes by without making a sound. It almost seems to be floating, given how it seemingly glides. But by far,
There it
the
is.
creepiest thing
We're
about
back.
this is that a face can be made out. It's hard to see at first, but
I promise, I know how to do YouTube, okay? I do. But sometimes, like, this finger twitches. and I'll have it on the mouse and it'll just click and I end up dragging stuff. It happens. I got nerve damage in my hand.
Watching this again, certain features that a face would have can be seen briefly.
It really sucks whenever you're playing fucking video games on the fucking computer. Let me tell you too. It's like, shit. Yeah.
Its uncanny motion and closeness to the ground have led the group to believe that a ghost was caught on camera. To them, it looks as though a floating head had passed by. If only they had seen this before the police arrived. As they state, who knows what they would have said about this. While the supposed shadowy figure they saw was enough to scare them, this would have definitely scared the living daylights out of them. Now, up until now, there haven't been any updates. But until then, let me know your thoughts on this one.
It's a good thing they're all still alive. It could have ended
On a
by
Thursday
it.
afternoon, a mother walks out of a house in a panic frenzy, as it was just then that something baffling had occurred. Outside on the back patio, the family's dog started acting strange. They were barking at something that didn't appear to be there.
Puppers know,
Although
bro.
unfazed by the
Puppers
dog's
know.
behavior, considering that they often do this in the back patio, the mother decides to record this video, and for good reason. Whenever their dog starts to act up, something very strange happens. As the mother takes this video to show others what usually happens, this is captured.
What usually happens, bro?
Look, you guys, it rocks, but then it stops on its own when I come outside. Let's see if I could get it on camera. There's like no wind. That's I know, Blue, someone's there, huh? I know, I don't know why it does that. It does it every time, you guys. This is the third time.
That's
I can't believe I
fucking
caught it on
creepy.
camera. Sick 'em, Blue.
Blue's like, fuck you. You sickin' bitch.
Right. Katie, I guess I do have a ghost, bitch. Get him, Blue. I'm shutting the door.
As many have
gonna
stated,
leave
if
Blue
it
out
wasn't
there?
for the dog's
Piece of
reaction, this
shit.
wouldn't have been as strange. Clearly, something had set off the dog. The chair suddenly stopping on its own, coupled with the dog's behavior, has led viewers to believe that this was paranormal. The mother
Right.
who took this thinks so, but any ideas on what exactly had been on the chair remains unknown.
Oh, I know, bitch.
Whether supernatural or not, this video remains a mystery.
I love it when they do that. I don't know why, man. Let a dude call a lady bitch, and they're like, "What?" Let a
Now, this
let a
next
lady
video
call
was
another lady
suggested to
bitch.
me
It's like,
by
"What's up,
someone
bitch?"
who wishes to remain anonymous. According to them,
I
they
just
have
called her a
found this
bitch
video on
fucking
social
15
media
minutes ago,
with
and I
little
got a
to no
vase thrown at my
context.
head.
It seems to have been posted by someone who was either at a clinic or a hospital, sitting patiently in the waiting room. However, something about this space just seems off. The person who took this seems to have been waiting here for quite some time, with no one else around. Lacking other people in this room, the video gets a whole lot strange when this is captured. Take a look.
They're stalking in the distance. What's the shadow coming from? That's
Somehow, a shadow appears with no one else around. The whole space is entirely devoid of any patience, yet strangely, a silhouette is cast.
Yeah.
Initially, it seems as if the shadow was cast by someone off camera, but when the person filming
Yeah,
pans
that's
the
not
phone to
creepy
show
at
the
all.
whole space, no one is there. No person or object is moving like the shadow on the wall, and neither is there anyone or anything disappearing before reappearing again. The shadow seems to be something of its own. While it's hard to say what exactly was caught on camera, the mystery alone has led many to believe that this may just be something beyond explanation.
Yeah.
But as always, let me know your thoughts on this
The
one.
devil. Number 5.
On June 4th of 2024, a video was taken inside a public restroom where something pretty
That
creepy
should be
took
illegal.
place. The man who recorded this is known as Axel Loza.
I'm sorry. I cannot stand that. I cannot stand for people to be in the fucking bathroom recording shit on their fucking phones while I'm in there with my dick in my hand. I cannot stand that. I can't. Phones have ruined the fucking world. Just saying.
And based on his
And that's coming from a person who, you know, depends on their phone and their camera equipment and the recording equipment. quite a bit, and I cannot stand it at all.
Voice alone, you can tell that he's deeply troubled by something. Axel states
The
that
fact
no
that
one
he's
else is
got
in the
his camera
restroom
here.
except him.
Man, cause I'm telling you right now, if one of my kids was in there and you got your camera out, I'm breaking your phone after I shove it down your throat, and then I'm going to punch you in the throat so hard that it breaks your phone. No, I don't like that. I don't. The world has become a fucking stupid ass place because everyone thinks absolutely everything about everything needs to be recorded. You know, some people want to be able to go to the bathroom, take a piss without being on video. Some people don't want their kids in the bathroom taking a piss and someone in there videotaping. That's a no for me.
Now this is odd, considering that he just heard noises coming from one of the stalls, but each one is empty. So, as an attempt to get this on camera, he begins to record and captures this.
Nuevamente quiero que vean, estoy ahorita en el baño de la universidad. Pero el pedo ahorita es que estoy, bueno,
Problem is that, well, I just went to the bathroom
pues estaba todo normal,
and everything was normal,
pero ahorita está
but there are some weird noises now.
y se está
It's probably the
tocando la
pipes.
puerta, pero quiero que
And the
vean
door's knocking.
que pues no hay nada, vean, ahí está mi reflejo.
Look, there's my reflection,
lado,
but
pues
on
aquí
this side, there's nothing.
no hay nada, vean. Acá tampoco, vean. Aquí tampoco hay nada. Aquí pues tampoco, vean. Y acá el lugar es bastante pequeño y está mi reflejo. Pero
Pretty small place.
¿Escucharon?
Did you hear that?
¿Escucharon?
Yes, we hear it. Ooh.
No
I
hay
seen
nada.
something looking back at you, bro. I seen something looking back at you. And I don't
As
think
if
it was the
wasn't already
pooper.
startling to hear the banging noises, we see this, a face suddenly appearing in a stall that was clearly empty. It happens quickly, but not so fast that we miss it. Only do we realize what was
Almost
seen
missed it, though.
until
I
after
thought
it
it was the
happens,
toilet at
or at
first.
least that's what happened with Axel.
Until I seen like the
It was
corner of
only
the
after
eye.
reviewing the footage that he noticed the face. Just like viewers, he was left terrified by what was caught behind the door. Like something out of a nightmare, a pale face with wide open eyes
Some kind of
just
Goonie
disappears
monster
without a
looking
trace.
Thing,
Now, Axel
man.
hasn't said much or given updates on this occurrence, but with or without further context, the video itself is still pretty terrifying.
Fuck yeah, it is. Make you think twice about going there and dropping a doogie.
In the following clip, a man is in his basement after having heard a strange noise.
Like I was saying earlier, most of the stuff does happen down here.
Now,
It's
the man
basement,
already
they're
knows
creepy.
that something isn't right with his basement, which is why he takes this video.
It's
Ever
a
since
basement, it's
moving in,
creepy.
Both he and his family have been experiencing a plethora of inexplicable happenings.
Oh, look at that
But luckily,
staircase,
this
bro.
time, he was able to get something on camera. The year is 2017, and with only a few months living there, he can already
Star
sense
day.
that something strange is about to happen. He gets his phone and captures this.
The stuff does happen down here. And I mean, you can't really. There it is. See? That's freaky stuff right there, man.
I mean, it could just be a mouse.
So,
It is a basement. It looks a little cluttered. You could have mice running across those shelves, bro, knocking shit down.
boy, here we go with the door now.
That could be a draft.
Yeah, don't like that. Ooh, that's creepy. So that door always swings wide open and it stays open. It doesn't ever close, stay like that. Oh, there you go. Let go of it.
It's like, how dare you telling me? Now I'm going to open this bitch.
Now,
Tell
taking
them my
into
secrets,
account that this isn't
motherfucker.
something new to the man, this occurrence doesn't scare him, but he still finds it pretty baffling, and he finds it even more so when considering that the door that just opened is extremely heavy. According to him, he can barely open it himself despite being quite big. Now with happenings like this, one can totally understand why he and his family have left this place. Although taken in 2017 and living somewhere else now, this footage continues to baffle him to this day.
No, I would imagine. That would be quite scary for anyone. 'Cause, you know,
In this next video, a woman is
mice
standing
are
outside her
horrifying.
house during a rainstorm when she notices something highly unusual. The woman in this video is known as Amanda, and while standing on her patio, something close by catches her attention.
What?
In fact, she was left shaken up after getting a clear view of what she was seeing. Taking a closer look, she sees this.
Please tell me y'all see this. Just watch. Watch straight out into that yard. Look, you see it? Look. And it happens again. Look. Look. See? Man, I'm telling you right now.
Man, that could just be
Ignore my dogs.
lens flare, man.
Man, I think it's time to move.
I think it's just stop holding your camera out
Now,
there
without
while
much
the
lighting,
lightning's
it might be
flashing.
hard to spot what exactly was being seen, but with a few edits, it becomes apparent that something had appeared. It's as if someone or something dressed in white was in the distance.
I can, yes, kind
Not
of
sure
see
if she was
that.
just seeing things.
but
Amanda shares this video online and immediately gets comments from those who say that they
It
too
could
see the
just
white
be
figure.
Paragodia
But of
because
course, let me know what you think. Is if
you literally see the lightning strike, it brighten up, and then you see the pixelation go away. Like, it could just be something like that, and we're looking for that because I didn't see anything like that until they mentioned it. And then it's like, oh, there's a lady. And it's like, oh, there is a lady. Is there a lady, or do I see that because you suggested that? I see a donkey. Let's go back and see if we see donkeys now.
figures seen as many believe, or might there be some explanation
Oh my God,
for
this
this
kinda look like a
mysterious
donkey.
incident? Like most clips, this one has yet to be solved.
It's a donkey.
If you caught something creepy on camera, or if
Got
there's any
milk?
ghost videos you'd like me to check
No,
out,
but we
and
have
include in
ghosts.
the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video. Now this next
Number
video
dos.
comes from Jalen Love, who although has no idea what was captured, is extremely unsettled by this footage. She claims that no one else had been in the house except her two sisters, who are seen on camera. They had
Okay.
just come back from somewhere at around 10 p.m. when the security camera inside their living room recorded the following. Now it's worth noting that this isn't the first time something scary had occurred. Only a few weeks prior to this incident, someone broke into their house. It's for this reason that they've set up cameras around their home in case it happens again. But this time, it appears that something else other than a burglar was captured. The two sisters enter inside, leaving the front door open for Jalen, who was still getting out of the car. As Jalen takes her time to come inside, this happens. Behind this door, a dark figure is seen. It's worth pointing out that no one is seen behind the door before
Yeah,
it's
there's like
open.
boxes
Nothing
back
apparent
there.
stands out until something eventually does. Whatever this is just stands there while seemingly hiding itself from the camera, or at least a part of it, as only partially do we see the figure. Seeing this, Jalen and her sisters were freaked out. They state that they wouldn't have seen this if it wasn't for what occurred later that night. According to them, they had heard strange noises coming from downstairs, which made them check their surveillance cameras. But while checking the footage from earlier that night, they see this, a dark silhouette that disappears in the blink of an eye.
It
Like
really,
many,
like
she
you
now
can
believes
kind of
that
see it
something
go back, but it
unexplainable
was
was
really
captured.
fast.
But as always, I'll let you be the judge. Was a ghost caught on camera, or was something else captured?
Could have been somebody with a really good hiding spot, I guess.
It's around 9 p.m.
Which
on a
is
Friday
really
night
creepy.
when two sisters are settling in for the evening. During
Oh,
this
look how
time,
happy.
their mom had gone out to walk their dog as she does every night. But while both sisters are alone at home, something happens that leaves them extremely unsettled. Now the mother in question, known as Isabel Katz, had sent me this video in the hopes that someone could explain her footage. She and her kids live in a house that might be haunted, according to her. Strange things often happen, and she
Well,
doesn't
everyone
know what to
lives in
do.
a house that
From a
might
sliding
be
cabinet
haunted.
door that is often
The
found
real
open
question
after
is,
being closed shut,
is it
to mysterious
haunted?
noises heard at night, Isabel is certain
It's up
that
to us
something
to find out.
unexplainable is happening. One night, while Isabel walks the family dog, her 2 children are alone at home when this is captured.
I'm gonna disappear me for just a second, just in case something pops up behind me. I don't think anything's gonna pop up. I'm about to turn myself back on. Oh, hold on now. Oh, fuck that.
It was after watching this video that their mother knew something paranormal had
Is there
occurred.
someone in there?
At first, one of her children sees something that terrifies them beyond belief. According to her, she had seen what looked like a tall figure standing inside the master bedroom. It wasn't exactly clear, as her daughter states, but she knew something was there, and her sister can attest to this, as she too had seen something tall inside the room. Following that, the sound of their cabinet door sliding open is heard on camera. Understandably, the whole family was freaked out, if not spooked, by this incident. Not much else is known about this clip, but Isabel hopes that someone could explain her footage, as she's not sure what to do or what was caught on camera.
Burn it down and move.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you...
Oh, thank you so much for having me. All right. You gotta enjoy BizarreBub, man. I enjoy being scared. Like, it gets the blood pumping, man. It gets the blood pumping. All right. Oh. That's it. We done. Damn. Week went by fast. All right. I really enjoyed today's video. Hopefully y'all enjoyed today's video as much as I did. If you did, please go down there and leave a thumbs up. It really does help the channel grow. While you're down there, if you want to go on over, slap that subscribe button, become part of the B5 Nation. We do some crazy stuff. And if you want to know when that crazy stuff happens, ding that bell and turn on all notifications. As always, be good to one another. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Damn. That was good. I enjoyed it. I'm not scared, though. I don't get scared.